I'm here. Woo!
Just missing Tiffany.
I know, she's parking.
I know, she was parking her car.
I'll start reading from page 1.
I just ran over
And
to
Tiffany gets here.
Rouse, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Another gentleman.
Okay, so we are Sweet Valley Improv. We have been doing this. Yeah, we've been doing this show for almost a year and a half.
Or
Yeah, and we started out with Sweet Valley High books. And we read passage from Sweet Valley High books and then improvise off of that. We've expanded our library. So now we're doing...
I missed that part. I wasn't here.
I know. And now we're doing Charles Dickens for the season, for the holidays.
Yeah, so we're doing A Christmas Carol. So I'm just going to read from this. And, oh yeah, I need a page number.
Yeah.
From between
62.
0 and 120, 62 means those 12.
62.
Got it.
It's pretty much right in the middle. And pulpy, or that the French plums blushed in modest tartness from their highly decorated boxes, or that everything was good to eat and in its Christmas dress, but the customers were all so hurried and so eager in the hopeful promise of the day that they tumbled up against each other at the door, crashing their wicker baskets wildly, and left their purchases upon the counter, and came running back to fetch them. Sounds like a little bit of chaos is going on in this story. Came running back to fetch them and committed hundreds of the like mistakes in the best humor possible. Well, that's good.
So it's a funny market.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of funny little comedy business going on in this market here. While the grocer and his people were so frank and fresh that the polished hearts
They were what in French?
they were so frank and fresh.
Frank and fresh.
So just telling people really how it is, I
Yeah,
guess.
tell them it straight
Okay,
up.
all right.
With a quick tongue.
Okay.
A quick tongue.
Yeah. That the polished hearts with which they fastened their aprons behind. Polished hearts. Nice.
That's really like a shiny heart.
It's a shiny heart that just is renewed every day
Yeah.
with some kind of
Yeah.
fervor, I think is a good word.
Yeah.
Be it gladness, right? It seems to fit the marketplace here. It might have been their own worn out side for general inspection and for Christmas daws to peck at if they chose. I don't know what a daw is. Is that some kind of a bird? D-A-W-S?
Isn't that a bird?
Daws?
Yeah.
Anybody know?
It's a corvid.
And then the word
It's a what?
A corvid.
A corbin?
Crow.
A crow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Excellent. But soon the steeples called good people all to church and chapel, and away they came, flocking through the streets in their best clothes, like Carlos could go right to church and he'd be fine.
There you go.
I think you guys are all good for church.
I don't know. Casual church wear.
When I was young, I used to I'd argue with my dad, I'd be like, God doesn't care what I wear.
Yeah.
God wants me to come as I am,
What did your dad
That's what
do?
the song says.
My dad, smack, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. So yeah, they go to church. At the same time, they emerged from scores of by streets, lanes, and nameless turnings, innumerable people carrying their dinners to the baker's shops. The sight of these poor revelers appeared to interest the Spirit very much. See what I'm talking about? The Spirit cares about the poor people. For he stood with Scrooge beside him in a baker's doorway, and, taking off the covers as the bearers passed, sprinkled incense on the dinners from its torch. Sounds like
Where the hell have you been?
Tiffany's approach. She'll just.
As you were.
So we're reading from Christmas Carol. We have some comedy market.
Sure. Okay. Lots of gifts and words.
It was a very uncommon kind of torch, for once or twice when there were angry words between some dinner carriers who had jostled each other, he shed a few drops of water on them from it, and their good humor was restored directly. So apparently what happens is these people are carrying around baskets in the streets. Some people go to church, some people go to the comedy fruit store.
It's a busy street.
It's a busy street, and
It's the holidays.
they bump into each other, get pissed off, and the Spirit restores their goodwill with
There
his
you go.
incense
Yes.
torch.
Thank you for the wrap up.
For they said it was quite a shame to quarrel upon Christmas Day, and so it was. God love it, so it was.
There you go. I said I wanted to polish your heart before I polished your You're,
Come on, baby. What's going on here? Come on.
Well, I just felt like you.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I know,
I'm ready
I
to
know,
go.
I know. But just,
You know?
I just feel like that there's just something in your heart that's just not, just a little, just like a little black speck. We just need to polish your heart, and I'll do that before I polish your knob.
What the fuck are you talking about here? Okay, listen, honey. All right. It's been 3 weeks, okay? It's been 3 weeks. I just got back from the army, okay? You know, I need to get some action, okay?
well, I appreciate that, but honey, I can tell there's something in your heart. There's just a blackness. There's something there that just has to go. It has to go before I can.
Well, I'm fucking heart free. I have a good heart. What are you talking? Let's fuck. Let's just fuck. We don't have to polish your knob, whatever that is. Okay? We don't have to do that. Just let's just do it. Come on. I gotta get it back to the army. Okay? I gotta get back. Okay? Please.
See, that's the problem. You just want to go back. You just want to leave me
I
again.
don't want to go back. I have to go back. There's a difference.
So you told him you wanted to polish his heart before you polished his knob?
Yeah.
Why would you say you wanted to polish his heart? That's an extremely weird thing to say.
Well, because, polish your knob. Most people know that meant,
Yeah, I know that one.
Yes, right.
I've
Well,
never
he
heard
did
polish the
apparently.
heart.
So, but I said, polish your heart because,
He was just in a war. His heart is broken and turbulent. You can't fix that. You
Well,
just
I
need to
don't-
polish his knob and get it over with.
well, I can't do that. I can't be down there thinking it.
Is that what your friend Denise said?
Yes.
She's great. She's awesome.
I know it's the Christmas season, but you haven't moved your fucking car.
I'm a priest. I'm Father Johnson, okay? I'm right here, yeah.
You work with the orphanage?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
oh.
didn't mean the car. I mean, it seemed like an open spot.
Yeah, it is, and it's my spot. Move your fucking car, or I'm gonna call the towing company. Alright?
No, just lower your voice. There's children right next, okay?
I understand there's children inside your car, but you don't understand. I have to stop here for 1 minute. Yes.
You could just double park. It's not a problem. I mean, I'm...
I'm sorry, this is my business.
Ma'am, I can't move the ambulance.
Move your car!
It's an ambulance.
I have 1 minute. I have to go inside there. I have to take my key ring that I left. Move your fucking car!
It's an ambulance. We have a man and a child in there. They're near death.
They can die. It is the Christmas season, and they let them die. How old is that child? The child and that man? What?
They got hit by a car on the street. The child is only 1.
I'm sorry, you're being very insensitive, okay? I need to get my keys, and I got 1 minute!
Looks like someone needs a little incense for White Christmas.
Dad,
Yeah.
this is what I'm wearing to church, all right? God's gonna love me.
God hates you just like I do right now in that outfit.
Come on!
But now your outfit sucks as it is, and now you're making it dirty with your snot.
It's better than a clean. Ah!
Hey!
Hey! What did I just see? Did you hit our child?
Barely. Not nothing like I'm gonna do if she doesn't hurry up and change into the Sunday's best.
Just because my shirt says "fuck you, Dad," okay? I'm wearing it anyway.
Oh my God, it's the holidays, guys. Please, okay? Let's just make this a family effort, okay?
Yeah, family effort. Dress up like everyone else. Right?
Just calm down.
Right? Am I right about this or what?
Calm
He's
down.
always
Please.
yelling.
Is this what you're wearing, or this is just the underneath, right? This is the undergarments, sweetie?
Well, I'm wearing this.
It's a nightgown, for Christ's sakes! What are you, crazy? What are you, crazy?
my glasses.
Am I gonna bring my hooker family to church?
God loved Mary Magdalene, and He loves everybody, all right?
Yeah, you read one.
You know a lot about the Bible.
I do.
I'm sorry.
mean,
He doesn't
Why
want
you-
Tom hit me.
He hits us.
and-
It's very stressful.
This is the holiday season. We should love. We should love each other.
Hey, this is my household. You're the one crashing.
Welcome to the comedy market.
Hey man, tell me some jokes. Say something funny.
That's black and white and red all over.
A skunk that got run over.
That's good. Yeah.
I never get those.
Yeah. What do you got? Wait, I just want to check you out, man. I'm just tired of being funny, right? Okay.
What do you mean
just-
you want to check me out?
Your groceries. I just like to check.
We're waiting. Thank you.
Here, I got you got nothing else for me?
No, I don't. It's one joke per customer. So,
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, including the California tax, I feel like I need 2 jokes. I mean, this is kind of...
Yeah, the California tax doesn't go to us, man. It goes to
Hey, lady,
California.
hurry up! It's Christmas season. I gotta bring some jokes home to my kids.
Okay, $29.97.
That's a lot of money.
All right. And your change. Thank you for coming to the comedy market.
First and last time. See you later.
Welcome to the comedy market. How can we be funny for you today?
Are you gonna tell a joke? You seem the saddest person. Right? It's such a comedy market.
Can I do